The Detroit Lions made a blockbuster trade with the Minnesota Vikings, sending TJ Hockenson to the Vikings. The Lions sent TJ Hockenson to the Minnesota Vikings in a trade deadline. I got mocked for this by other people saying there's no way that TJ Hockenson would get traded. Your rumors video's ridiculous. Well, yeah, we'll see. That's exactly what happened. That TJ Hockenson was traded to the Minnesota Vikings. Now, to Minnesota, interdivisional trade, that's absolutely insane. Absolutely. Here is what the Lions are getting here. The terms of the trade per Adam Schefter, the Vikings get TJ Hockenson, a 2023 fourth-round pick, and a conditional 2024 fourth-round pick. The Detroit Lions get a 2023 second-round draft pick and a 2024 third-round draft pick. So we're giving up a fourth-round pick, but we get a second. I think this is okay trade, I guess. The suck part is we have to face TJ Hockenson in the division. He's obviously going to get a contract extension, so we're going to be seeing TJ Hockenson quite a bit. Lions and him facing off against each other for many more years. It kind of reminds me of the trade that Chicago did with the Carolina Panthers years back, sending Greg Olsen over there. But the Lions are getting a second-round pick. That is huge because the Detroit Lions need these draft picks. Give me this grade for this trade right now in the comments section. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know your grade for this trade. I'm giving this one a B right now. I thought we should get a little bit more back, but we're giving up only a fourth-round pick in 2023 and a conditional fourth in 2024. The conditional doesn't really mean anything to me, but we're getting two stud picks in 2023 and 2024. So these are guaranteed picks. Again, the second-round pick is probably going to be high, but what does this do for the Detroit Lions this year? First off, if they want to make more trades at the trade deadline, maybe acquire more talent, very much they could do that if they want to get defensive talent. But I think the best part of this trade, it gives the Detroit Lions the opportunity to trade up back in the first round to have 3 first-round picks. That's what it does. That was the number I was looking at in 2023 draft, is to have 3 first-round picks so you could get your quarterback, you can get your defensive lineman, or a linebacker, you can get your corner. Either way, it sets up the Lions the ability to get positions on defense and their franchise quarterback. This is exactly what it means. Now, I am happy as can be that we have that ability to move up and down the draft. We were not going to pay TJ Hockenson big money. In a rebuild, that was not going to happen. And also, it gives away another draft pick from Bob Quinn, another busted pick. Does this hurt us in the short term? Absolutely, it hurts us in the short term. TJ Hockenson has done pretty good with the Detroit Lions, but he's not living up to the money that he was going to demand. He was going to demand some big money. And so this frees up the Lions to ability to use James Mitchell, who we drafted in this last year's draft. And it gives the Lions an opportunity to fill out this defense like I have been talking about. And Sheila stated, you build through the draft. We can now build through the draft. And we apparently love trading within the division because now we've done it with the Minnesota Vikings twice. And the Lions have capital. That's what you need to do to build this team. We can't F up the capital. We have to draft the right guys. But I believe the Lions aren't going to stay in the second round. I think they can definitely move up twice. Having 2 draft picks, they could probably, hell, if they wanted to move up from right now, we're sitting at 14, and you can move up even up there if you wanted to get a quarterback and maybe Will Anderson as well. That's what you have the ability to do in this draft, and that's really important. So I approve this message. I think it's a B trade. I don't like giving up draft picks, but we're talking about, folks, a fourth-round pick in this year's draft. It's not really that big of a deal. The Lions save $2 million in cap space right now. So again, and they save $9.3 million in 2023. So they're saving some money, and we're rebuilding this football team, folks. We're gonna get those draft picks for sure. Now, I know we can get 300 likes in this video. There's going to be a ton of views on this bad boy because it's a big-time trade. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this trade and smash that like button. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to be live on Lions Nation Unite at 4. We're obviously going to discuss this, but there could be more trades that happen. So stay tuned. Hit the notification bell on this video, folks. This is crazy. With that said, adios.